Brothers and sisters, welcome again to this video. In a previous video, I indicated that I was confident that May 10th, 122 AD was the first day of the first month in the 3974th year since the creation of the heavenly bodies. And in the next video, I will be presenting you with the tests to which I subjected that date in order to attain that degree of confidence. But in order for you to understand those tests, you need to know more about the calendar of ancient Egypt. The people of the Bible left Egypt in a month which is referred to in the Bible as Abib. If you search the internet, you will find there was and there is widespread belief that Abib is connected in some way to the barley harvest, and that they therefore left Egypt in the month of the barley harvest, and therefore the biblical calendar should begin at the time of the barley harvest. This is widely believed by people who deal with dates on the internet. I personally do not believe it for the following reasons. First, it can easily be established that the 11th month in the calendar of ancient Egypt had the name Abib. This name is well known among the Greeks. They had a name for it which is close to the word Abib. The Arabs also refer to it as Abib, and the Coptic calendar, the present Coptic calendar, which is derived from the calendar of ancient Egypt, still retains the name Abib for the 11th month. So I am inclined to believe that Abib simply was referring to the Egyptian name of the month in which they left. Secondly, if you look at the word Abib and its appearance in the Bible, it never ever refers to anything but a month. It never ever refers to barley. And thirdly, if you look for all appearances in the English translation of the Bible of the word barley and go back to the Hebrew Bible, you will not once find it translated as barley. So the connection of Abib with barley is at best tenuous. And personally, I do not believe that that interpretation is correct. The other thing, therefore, I will continue my analysis on the understanding that Abib referred to the month in which the people of the Bible left Egypt, but it is the Egyptian name of that month. All months in the Egyptian calendar, ancient Egyptian calendar, had 30 days. And there are 12 months, making a total of 360 days. Then at the end of the year, they added 5 days in honor of their gods, so that their year had a total 365 days, and that never changed. It never changed. In other words, they had no leap years. So the people who were studying the ancient Egyptian calendar were already at the time that they were doing these studies, they were aware that a solar year is marked by the appearance of the star called Sirius, which appears at that time, they believed it appears every 365.25 days. And so they reckoned, that the Egyptians were aware of this, and that when they selected their year to be 365 days in length, they knew that every 4 Egyptian years, the star called Sirius, which the Egyptians called Soth, would rise 1 day later. And therefore, at the end of a period of 1461 Egyptian years, the star Sirius would again rise on the Egyptian New Year's Day. And they referred to this period as a Sothic cycle. And so the people who were studying this calendar were on the lookout for the beginning of the next Sothic cycle. And that motivated them to make some records which we have benefited from. One of the people who made such a record is a man called Censorinus. He was a Roman senator. And he recorded that the star called Sirius rose on the same day as the Egyptian New Year on 21st July 140 AD. It turns out that Censorinus was actually wrong as to the day when Sirius actually rose. Astronomical calculations have established that he was wrong on that one, but he was not wrong on the date of the Egyptian New Year's Day. And so from his records, we can confidently state that July 21st, 140 AD was the first day in the Egyptian year. And because Abib is the 11th month, it means that going back a total 65 days would land us on the 1st of the Abib. That is because there would be 5 days, the 5 days added, plus 30 days plus 30 days makes 65. And so we can use that information to determine the date, one date of the 1st of Abib. And then every 365 days prior would also be the 1st of Abib. We will use this information in the next video. So I hope to see you in that video, and have a good day. Bye bye.